Hey, good morning, boys. I wanted to give you guys a few details on this upcoming quiz. It's tomorrow, Wednesday, the 6th, for Macbeth, Act 1. Okay, I sent you that PowerPoint. I'm sending it to you again with this assignment in Google Classroom. You need to review the PowerPoint and pay attention to it, okay? There's a lot of things in there that you need to be aware of and have a good understanding of. The history between England and Scotland, for one thing, and the timing for when Shakespeare wrote this play. King James I had just come to power in England. He's actually James VI of Scotland before he came to England. Okay, so the whole history with the Scottish and English is quite important, particularly why Shakespeare wrote the play that's full of the supernatural. It's got everything. There's sexuality, there's brutality, there's betrayal, there's the idea of the supernatural. All of this stuff was woven into the play on purpose by Shakespeare to please King James. Okay, so you need to be aware of, there's a reason why Shakespeare opens the play with these three witches. Why does he do that? What is significant about the opening scene? Be aware of what Duncan does at the beginning of in Act 1. When the witches greet Macbeth, how do they greet him? What do they call him? Okay, and then there's a quote in there: "Stars, hide your fires, let not light see my black and deep desires." What does this mean? Lady Macbeth. You've heard the term, a woman can be called a Lady Macbeth. It's not necessarily a good thing. What does she do as soon as she gets a letter from her husband? What does she put into action? Okay, what's the first thing she does? She learns that that Duncan is going to come to visit them at Macbeth's castle. What does she decide to do? Macbeth is, at the beginning of the play, he's a decent guy. Okay, he gives his wife some reasons why he doesn't want to murder the king. What are those reasons? Okay, how does Lady Macbeth, Lady Macbeth is really underhanded here. She employs a very specific strategy to convince her husband to go through with the plan. What is it that she does? Okay, and then another quote near the end of the act is, "False face must hide what the false heart doth know." What does this quote mean? Okay, these are some good things for you to review and brush up on before your quiz on Act 1 tomorrow. Okay, and then we'll do a Zoom probably sometime tomorrow as well. Okay, all right, guys, good luck in your Macbeth. Holler at me if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.